Hey, this will be a video chart on ALTO. Absolutely monstrous day today, up over 100%, and got a bunch of requests for this one. So here we are. Just simply looking down here at the volume, you can see today's volume day just wasn't even close compared to the past history of the chart. So I'm not sure what happened. My guess would be some sort of news release or filing or something of that nature must have come out on it. But at the end of the day, who cares? All that really matters, and all that's going to make you money is whether or not the price goes up, and the price obviously went up on this one with nice volume, and that's what really matters. So the question really becomes with a chart like this is this for real, or is this just going to be a one-day wonder, and next week is it just going to go right back down to where it started? And the good news with a sort of question like that is with charting, it's a piece of cake to figure that out. So that's what this video is going to revolve around, is kind of determining and what we want to look for to figure out whether or not this is truly a strong move, and if it's got any sort of sustainable momentum behind it. And the easiest way to do that is just map out supports and then watch and make sure they can hold. And the first support, actually because they might be the same. So if we go back, no, they are different, to this portion down here, which was back in the summer, right here at 0.015, this was a key area of support. So let me first get that changed to green, make that thick. Now, why this level? Well, like I said, here 2 days in a row acted as support. You can see then multiple days here, almost 2 weeks straight, acting as support, and then it finally fell, and that's where it became resistance. And then when the price did break above it, that was a huge breakout point, and it just skyrocketed up. And this is going to be the key resistance, or excuse me, key support that we want to see hold. The other support that we're looking at, I'm going to zoom back in, but just remember where this line came from, is going to be simply this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. Right now that's valued at 0.0178, and this will be the other key level of support. Now this will be more of an ideal level. So if you were to ask me what would make the chart look the strongest and most bullish, it would be, well, if the price came down here, hovered, and then headed back up. But for the overall chart, this level down here is what's going to absolutely need to hold if this is a truly strong move. I mean, if we think about it, let's say the price came down here, and if this, if people are genuinely interested and there's true strength behind it, then people would absolutely love to get shares down here for that cheap. But if you see the price come down here and it just keeps on going, then that's either there's too much selling or there's not enough interest, or there's all sorts of different what ifs. But at the end of the day, it all boils back down to something's just not right anymore if this level couldn't hold. Now I'm not saying that that this level's for surely going to get tested, but it definitely needs to hold if the price were to go back down there. Now on the other side of the equation, where are the next area of resistance? And the next one simply comes from right up here at 0.026. If you go back through the history of the chart, it's very evident that I'm not going to count them, but multiple times, about 4 times there, another 2 times there, about 6 times there, so well over 10 times the price through its history has tried to get above this 0.026 level and has struggled. So this right here is going to be the next key area of resistance that hopefully the bulls can get above. Now if they need to consolidate a little bit before they make a push above it, obviously nothing wrong with that. But the consolidations are going to need to take place and above these areas of support. So that is where the chart currently stands. Next week is going to be a big confirmation week. Confirmation in the sense of, is this a legitimate move? If it is, then these supports should have no problem holding. And if this momentum is going to continue, the one current roadblock that may put up a challenge is going to be 0.026. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to sign up, give it a try. We've been making some good money together on our alerts, so it's worth at least giving a try. One more time, this was ALTO. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.